it's 6, isn't it?
It will be soon.
We have been stuck in 5005,
Yeah.
2205.
It's true. I've been consistent with the years, but
It's okay, because as long as I know it's the same year
yeah,
that gets changed, it's not too bad.
no. But you guys are like 10 minutes away from midnight striking, and you're all currently relaxing. Sarai is currently cleaning up. You guys have had your birthday dinner. It was a big, extravagant, gourmet meal, thanks to Takshan, because Sarai would have contacted you, Takshan, to help with the birthday meal. And Zalel was dealing with the desserts, and some of the other guests, some of the other attendees would have helped out with that. It's true. We're gonna be going out to what, like, station soon. You're gonna be fighting what, bugs, automatons. It may as well get better in the meantime.
I hope they don't rip my limbs off like last time. I could do without that.
She looks over and she goes, "Huh? Oh, so that wasn't just like a joke. You actually do die."
Yeah.
Does that, like, mess with you? Like, mentally?
I try not to think about it.
She'll think about it for a second. She'll say, "You know, I heard there was some scuffles. How do you feel about Lucy being your leader?"
I mean, I don't know. How do you mean?
Just wondering, because you follow a different chain of command, right? So I'm wondering how you're taking it with Lucy, given it's her birthday. Just curious to know what you feel about the birthday girl.
Well, I mean, right now, on this current assignment, my orders are to follow the orders of the one who's in charge of this group, which is her. So, is what it is.
She'll nod as they grow to overtake the rest of the flowers. And she'll place like a blue rose on your hat, and your hat of like laurels and whatnot.
Actually, tips his head.
And she'll say, some of the reports regarding the matters with Edmond Dante and his summoning by Jeanette, don't worry. Good things come to good people. Bad things will find its way to bad people.
Suppose that's true. I mean, I'm not naive enough to think that Edmond Dante's also a wholly good man, but I was hope he has a better time over there, the other side. Better than being corrupt.
His soul is released. He's in a better place now. I have to ask, will you be visiting family, or will you be staying with us?
Or I can stay here. It wasn't really family of festivities, it will mostly me and my siblings. I don't. So this is a good change of pace.
We're happy to have you here.
I'm happy to. Well, you're welcome, and thank you.
Thank you. And she will give you like a quick hug as she continues to clean up the rest of like the dishes here. She'll say to him while you're here, I heard that Alexius fellow, dreadful as he is, has been gathering some support, some former monks and enraged villagers to his side. He's gathering quite a mob. Isaac kind of looks at the floor, shuffling in his position. He says, "I hope nothing bad comes of it. I wouldn't want bloodshed and violence to come from this civil dispute. Hopefully the Grand Princess and her council are able to solve it peacefully. That's the best case scenario.
You know, kind of sorry to butt in on the conversation. It's just kind of surprising to hear these is still getting, as much support as he is, even after the scandal came out. Though,
So-
granted, I don't know much about politics, so maybe that's just a normal thing. Some of the people that worked with Edmond Dantes were devout worshippers of them. Some of the people that attacked Hope Haven also had draconic-like appendages grafted onto them. Very, very gross process, but ugh, just gross.
Gross is accurate indeed. I suspect that
Yeah.
Alexius is some sort of chosen of Zahak. If you ever to find him again. I don't know. I don't know where Alexius is aside from the Southern Monster. Right now, we're just trying to find Jeanette. She appears to be quite a priority at the moment.
I mean, I can imagine with her being the summer behind Edmond Dantes and everything.
Oh yeah. She really
And,
thought.
I mean, I don't know why she thought she could get away with it. I'm gonna be real. You can't really undermine the Chantry and how almost the entirety of the Ashari Druids that easily.
Great things will come of it. And
I
hopefully,
mean, I don't see why it wouldn't.
yeah. I'm just a little nervous is all. Just been thinking
How-
about this ever since I've joined.
Oh, come on, Isaac. You don't gotta be worried. What do you gotta worry about?
It's just, and you see Lucia interrupts and goes, "Yeah, what do you got to be worried about?" And she'll kind of lightly punch his arm.
Smart, religious, very knowledgeable nature man. I'm sure you can tame any beast.
As Zoe says, "Yeah, you've tamed her. I'm sure you can tame any beast."
Yeah.
Isaac looks.
What is it? Oh, hold on. You did have a kind of what did you call me again? You called me where's Zoe going?
She's gonna talk, Sean.
Okay. Huh. Never really celebrated my birthday all too much growing up, but it's nice to be surrounded by friends and family. Or new family, I guess.
It's the best way to celebrate one's birthday. Surrounded by family and friends. I know you're new to the family, but hey, you'll grow to love them. All the same.
I mean, I think all of them are at least tolerating me. I like all of the rays that I've met so far. Hey, Lucia doesn't hate Sarah. Oh my god, what's Makira doing?
She's just watching with her big old eyes.
I'm gonna pet the top of Makira's head and say, so Zoe tells me that you guys come from Panem. How's that place?
Yeah, that's a whole other story, right? And he'll kind of elbow Ishmael, and Ishmael kind of chuckles. Over our place at one point. Caladan is a beautiful place. Castles are quite mighty and rich. Beautiful coastlines, rocky cliff faces. It's nice.
I mean, if you're offering, I mean, I wouldn't say no to a small little vacation wherever you're just describing. Place sounds lovely.
Yeah. Maybe y'all can visit during the summer. Maybe we'll see.
I mean, I don't think I have any plan for summer break.
We'll
I don't know if
figure-
Isaac's gonna drag me around anywhere.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, sure.
But Isaac's a lucky guy.
I'd like to think I'm the lucky one. Actually, he's, for lack of a better word, he's tamed me quite a bit. I'm a lot more. I feel a lot better about myself now that I've come to this academy and I've met him and everyone else. Okay. Well, now I was just curious. Whenever I see, or whenever I meet new people that are or were a part of a mercenary group, I always ask to see if they knew him back in his assassin days.
Don't worry. I mean, Dexter's pretty chill. A little too enthusiastic, but he's pretty chill.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
But hey, you're cooler.
She's gonna like wave the air and just kind of say, "It's." I mean, I know, but you don't have to like. You don't have
He'll
to
give
say
you a wink, and he'll chuckle. We'll say, Hey, I could talk to you later if need be, but go on, get on with the other guests.
Right, yeah, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you and Ishmael's conversation.
He'll lean down, he will also give you a kiss on the cheek, as is custom with Zakari's.
Dude, that's so cool. She will do the exact same. And give him a kiss on the cheek and, I don't know, say hello to Zaro.
But let me go ahead. CD.
Still gaming.
Slides over a plastic bag. You recognize what's inside the contents. Little ball of marijuana.
Oh.
CD will see it, and we'll see the one eyebrow cock above the top of the sunglasses.
Don't worry, Alexander does with his one eye.
As this smile graces his face.
Oh no. And Samson he shoots you a wink and goes, it'll last be a month or two. Probably a month.
Ooh, I appreciate it, comrade.
Yeah. Anytime. He'll like use the mechanism on the side of the chair like that lifts up and he extends out his legs. Yeah. What a foul woman to have used her political affiliations to try to reach the high hierarchy of the Chantry. That's not exactly what at all a religious person would do.
No, it wasn't. In fact, I could even tell you another terrible story. The first time I ever met her, we had just finished apprehending some criminals that were working with Edmond Dantes, and one of them had a hearthhound that was connected to the warehouse that they were in.
I see.
And she had. We were trying to decide on what to do with it, and she had just ordered one of the officers to destroy the hearth without really even thinking twice about what else we could do with it.
It's terrible.
At least it left a really bad feeling in my mouth, and certainly Takshan's. I know he was really bent out of shape about the whole thing, but
don't have as much.
I knew from then on she was a terrible
spirituality
vile
and
woman,
faith, but
I never wanted anything.
You're
to do
with Isaac, and I'm sure over time he will.
I'm sure he'll rub off on me. Don't worry, I know Zara.
And she'll smile, and she'll say, I look forward to celebrations, and I hope we come back to many more birthdays with you in the future.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you guys, you and your siblings, though, also like real nice folk. I don't see why not.
She will smile, and she'll go in for a hug and a kiss on the cheek.
Lucia will return the favor and say, "Alright, well, I'm gonna. You enjoy the party. I'm gonna go this way."
And she'll nod, and she'll. You see, Loft will begin to talk to Zara.
Wait, no, hold on. She said hello, Lucia. Was that in common, Yosef?
Yes.
Gonna.
Hello, Lucia.
Oh, she's gonna pat her cheek and turn around and see Makira's flank and be like,
she's also waiting.
I'm gonna scratch the bottom of her. I'm gonna scratch her chin.
She loves it.
Surrounded by so many cute little things, aren't I?
So oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, cute little thing.
Kira's gonna go this way. He goes, huh?
I forgot it.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no. It's fucking fishy.
Cheating. The music played too.
Dude, I like to imagine this is CDO7 in the bathroom with like the doobie in his hand.
Makira's kind of plopped her butt on the ground.
Stupid fucking moth.
Hey, and he'll reach out with his left hand and pet
Makira.
Makira
seems very responsive to your touch.
Oh my god.
This music's
about to be ratted on.
Dude, good thing Luft can't speak common beyond it saying hello and trying to pronounce names.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if like she's having all this trouble saying all this shit, but like she goes to Zara and she's like, marijuana.
Marijuana in the bathroom for today.
Also, fuck, I'm sorry guys, this shit looking gaming. I just saw this shit just now.
Sorry, I'm just not used to, Zoe just has a big, bright, beaming smile.
Zoe.
Hmm?
You knew Isaac as a wee little lad. Just childhood friends.
Yeah.
You got any cute little embarrassing stories you can tell me right in front of him that I'm sure he wants you to hear?
She has a devilish grin at Isaac. Isaac goes, I believe it's time for me to,
No, Isaac, come on, come here. He is such a prude.
Zoe leans over and goes, I do have a bit of a big secret to say. So, you got married, yeah? Beautiful wedding. We were.
She's gonna look at her and be like, yeah.
And, well, let's just say one thing led to another, and we did like a little cute marriage ceremony, and I don't think he realizes, or I think he does think it deep down, but I managed to get our family priest to get us ordained and whatnot. So this is technically his second marriage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think he thinks the contract was fake.
So he's been married this whole time?
Yeah.
It just hasn't. Oh shit! Wait. Is she gonna look at the ring and look at Zoe and
Zoe shows off the ring as well.
This fucking idiot.
Yeah. We were younger. I think many of those memories are beyond him ever since he and his siblings went to cure the city of its shadow curse. But yeah.
So
this won't present a problem, I promise you.
I wouldn't think so. I mean, as long as you're okay with it. I mean, this is just a weird situation we're in. We're like a weird throuple.
Isaac has 2 wives, I guess.
Lucky him.
Oh, I guess I have a wife now as well.
Oh shit! I have a wife now too.
Look at that. And she'll go for a hug.
She'll go for a hug, and Lucy's gonna kiss her on the cheek.
Zoe will return and will say, "But I feel okay with the status of our relationship."
Well, I mean,
this summer, before he began his first semester with you, we've been messaging back and forth, and we've had time to visit each other on rare instances.
I mean, you guys made up and patched everything together, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It's just when I was done teasing him for so long, it realizes that sometimes I'm just teasing him because I deep down do like him.
Lucy's gonna grab onto Zoe's hand and say, Zoe, that's the exact same shit that happened to me.
No way.
I won't lie. We were in this like random fuck off forest in front of a tomb. I saw him standing by himself, and I was like, you know what? I want to see how far this guy will let me go. Look at where I am now.
There you go. I think. Well, the time's coming up. Why don't we? Here, I'm just gonna drag Isaac out of this room here real quick.
Yeah, go get your hubby.
Marriage.
Or my hubby?
Our hubby.
Ours?
Sorry.
Yeah. The room's getting really hot, isn't it? I think I should turn on the AC.
No. As they come back here, Lucy's gonna grab onto him and say, "Oh, that Well, I mean, I don't. I guess it wouldn't be a lie. You mean like, oh well, no, I don't want to have sex before marriage, but well, I mean, I guess it wasn't technically a lie, but
I really don't have any excuses. I was 15. We were both 15. I mean, Zoe kind of threw herself on me, and I was kind of excited at the prospects. I wasn't thinking at all.
Yeah, you were a horny little teenager. I know. How is Zoe looking through all this?
She's got like the biggest smug smile. She's got like the CD07 token smile, actually. Yeah. I really don't have anything else to say. Except happy birthday. As you see the clock strike 12, and everyone goes, "Happy birthday!"
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna kind of click her tongue and say, "Isaac, you could have chosen so many better words to say. I wasn't upset at you. I was just kind of going along with it, but now that was a really bad call, man."
He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the birthday cake." And Zoe's just laughing.
Lucy's gonna look at Zoe and say, "Did it look convincing? Did it look
that was really good."
Thank you. People always said I was a natural born actor. Actress? I don't know.
Can you play the piano?
I can
do you
play
read
rhythm
yaoi?
games.
That's perfect.
What?
Yaoi. The boys love.
Men kissing. And other such things.
Oh, it's not really my forte.
Not your forte. Would you be interested in it being your forte?
Is there like anything else to the story?
There is.
Oh, yeah. There's it's
really
story.
depends
There's romance. There's drama. There's action in some cases. A lot of the real good ones are like real heart clenchers, real tear jerkers.
Yeah.
Honestly, some of the best writing in fiction does come from BL manga.
It's true.
I mean, if you're giving the recommendation, I suppose I can't say no.
Oh, I will happily introduce Lucy.
I will also happily
Oh no.
But Zoe's a professional. She has more opinions than I do.
I think I've heard of this one. I think had romantic undertones. It's sorcery fight.
Yo, sorcery fight, dude.
the mangaka is such a fraud.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking retard. I can't fucking stand him.
Did you hear that they're ending the chapters? Like only at 5 chapters. Can you believe that?
There's only 5 chapters left, and there's so many fucking loose. I don't know how fucking Gugu is gonna do it, man.
Yeah, Gugu's a fraud.
Yeah. You know who's not a fraud? Araki.
It's just Araki.
Rico Araki. Not his token.
Don't worry, he'll show up at Tugshan's next birthday.
What the fuck?
If there was one manga I think
She's
I could trust
already
my life to
on
write
ice with
a good story, I think it'd be him.
What do you mean?
Your behavior, it's very Anashari-like lately.
Okay.
I understand you have your orders as a Fredonian, and I understand you have your own personal convictions and personality, but you at least do me a favor, and would you please listen to what Lucia has to say and moderate yourself at least a little?
No offense, I barely know you, but I guess.
Well, I'm a spouse now. I would think my opinion would have at least some sort of... It would matter at least a little bit.
Spouse, he says. Now he's a man whore. Opinion changed.
Cigarette goes all the way to the base.
No.
Oh my
like
god!
And then he'll flick the stub out the window. And then is there like Febreze or something in here?
There is.
He'll get the Febreze and he'll all over the place.
Akira, how's Lucia handle him? Alright, let's go. The music too.
Lucia's gonna look to Zoe and say, "So, I guess since we're technically wives now too, like, are we allowed to kiss and stuff?
I'm sure we can do more than just that.
Huh?
Should I be here?
Uh,
I'm going.
She'll put an arm around Takshan.
huh? I guess I never really thought about that. I've never really been with a woman
to learn
before.
how to cook more things.
Although many of
I love your stew, but I want
tried,
to taste more of your food.
Oh, I'm sure.
Expand your abilities.
I can cook a lot of things. Stew is just very convenient.
Expand your abilities, young warrior.
What?
And with that, as the camera pans out,
Out the window.
as Luft is lying on CD's lap, kind of stretched out like a very long cat.
Yeah, you know, I used to imagine stretched out across the.
Yeah, onto Neil's lap and CD's lap, as these two are playing brutal brawls.
CD's not playing anything. He's stoned out of his mind.
Oh, that's right, fair enough. Yeah, so is Sam.
Yes, the controller's there.
Luft's
Yeah,
playing.
like it's there, but he's literally just like laying there, like head on the back of the couch, just staring at the ceiling.
You know, the ceiling is really beautiful today. It's actually really immaculately detailed.
Yeah, especially if there's a Luft on the lap, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wrapped around Takshan, because then in that case he felt he's
No,
like,
don't worry, don't worry.
where am I?
She didn't.
Okay.
Stay with us.
Stay with us.
He's like,
You must be here for the polycule.
yeah. And
We need
Lucia,
a witness.
and Lucia will say like, "Well, no, I was just trying to see, because I mean, you have 2 wives now. A lot more things could happen."
Right. Let's just take things slowly. It's just this is a lot, you know. And then Zoe pulls Lucia for a kiss. He goes, okay. He'll sit back and he'll come back and he'll say, "You two are planning something devious. I can just tell."
Oh, they were still kissing. They would exit the kiss and say, probably it's my birthday.
Oh boy. Makira.
And that's when it pans out.
That's what it pans out as he holds on to Makira
Weeks
for
pass.
safety. Into the new year, one of the Ashari's patron gods, Janus, one of his significant domains, is the transition between the end into a beginning, renewal and change, beginnings and endings. And today is a new beginning for all of you. You began your first semester here at the tomb of Jacopo Sionovo, and for the second semester, you return here once again. On the 12th of January, 2206, today is the first day of the Taming of Beasts, where Ashari students are expected to find a beast or an animal within the Irizel forest, and to defeat it or tame it to the best of their ability, and to bring it back to the tomb of Jacopo Sionovo, who was a famous ranger companion to the goddess Queen Salen. At the end of the day, what is required is that you find a beast or an animal, make them passive or make them follow you, and then bring them back here. And the professors will declare you a beast tamer of sorts. Not that this is necessary for all druids, but it is an important practice for the Ashari and for druids in general to find companionship with nature's denizens of the natural world. So while while there are some druids that focus on plant life and mushrooms and like fungi and like geology, there are of course there are some overlaps that would interest them as well and is necessary for them. That being said, you all take residence in the old cabin that you once were residents before, under new pretenses, and now with as you go into the Taming of Beasts, and at the beginning of the second semester, about his handler had sent him in, and you do know this is indeed CD08, as his dog tag or his the inscription on his chest would have changed and notified you all. And you had selected Neela as your fourth compatriot to bring you in. And she's one of the only other Keyblade wielders that you guys have actively met. The other people, of course, are Keyblade wielders of various skill, and she is one of them.
Yeah, that's oomph.
Yeah, it's oomph. That's Zalel's younger sister and the aunt to Samson and Sarah.
Yeah, but Lucia's gonna see the CD08 and say, "Oh, Seven didn't survive, huh? How are you feeling, 08?"
So I did dive into.
You did die, and now you're CD08.
I was really hoping I could just crash like somewhere.
Oh no, they would not let you, because that was the idea. But like, your handler would have been told that this is.
They just hear the super destroyer come out of the fucking orbit, and then they see the shadow cast. Everyone's just doing the Willem
What's important? They want you to dive into a religiously significant or culturally significant area. This is basically like a UNESCO site.
Dude, it has steering capabilities.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hit anything.
Yeah. But
I'm a pilot, you know.
You are trained in piloting.
Yeah, you know, roll piloting and see how well you land.
Yeah, roll piloting, and then it'll determine how if you are CD09 coming into this. Okay, you're good.
I'm decent. I'm average.
We don't even see who CD09.
He opens the chamber and just see a Peter Griffin death post in the bottom.
What is that falling out of the sky?
But you're here with your faithful, glorious leader, Lucia Rain, formerly Lucia Vethier, Takshan Vanamohan, still Takshan Vanamohan, and Luft. And of course, Neela Belaris, the
fucking Westeros name.
It's true. I did take the name from a from a Valyrian house.
Of course you did.
Well,
if you see any AE and Y's in there, it's from
Nah, it's whatever.
So
No,
Nerd.
This is Neela. This is
Zalel,
the younger sister of Zalel and
Samson and
aunt.
Sarah's aunt.
Yeah.
Referencing
Yeah.
Master Dragon.
Imagine he just comes in through the door.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
walks out of the woods, you know, like a
The
normal
branches
person.
and some leaves on them.
Lucia will look and say, "Oh, CD08 this time, huh?"
What's up?
She goes,
Good evening.
What?
"Oh, well, it's not the evening actually. I believe it's like early morning."
Sorry, my clock is still backwards.
I see. Well, it's good to have you back,
Forgot
CD.
to reset it. My mistakes.
Oh, no, you're fine. If you don't mind, I'm curious, what's this one look like?
I don't know yet.
Do it during
Oh, well,
combat situations
go
or
ahead and
missions.
take off
So
the
I-
helmet, I mean.
That's why she's like this.
I don't
But
know,
I've
do
been
we have a-
experimenting
Do we have
to
a
try
mirror?
to bring her full form into
Oh,
this
yeah, 'cause
physical
she's,
realm.
you mentioned it before, she's supposed to be like an air genie, right?
It's not like it. I get the feeling, but this is the most I can do. It's feel on form. She's actually quite a lot more smarter. I'd like to believe.
I
But-
mean, she was speaking relatively good comment on my birthday the other week.
Yes, she doesn't have all of her faculties as one might expect of a genie.
She'll come to learn.
High-loan contracts apparently form out of necessity. I assume she might be half dead. It's not as depressing as you think. Look at her.
And she's like rolling on the ground.
Yes.
can't. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, me, you, Takshan, we're all capable fighters, and I'm excited to see what Neela can do.
Don't worry about me. I can kick ass just fine.
Oh no, I'm not worried about you. I want to see what you can do.
Then don't worry about it. I won't take too much of the guy's spotlight.
I certainly hope you can walk the walk as much as you can talk the talk.
Don't worry. I can roll 3 natural 20s.
What?
What the fuck?
Neela, no one says that out loud.
What?
Is she dead? Is she Deadpool?
She
What
starts.
are you talking?
That's crazy.
Cool.
So I'm gonna go work out a little bit. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Spins around to the camera. That's crazy, guys.
They're watching.
You're just watching.
Well, yeah, we have
Watching
about an
kick
hour until the
squats.
mission starts, so.
You know, like a sane person.
Like a sane person.
You're
who
just
has
like
not-
looking at her working out. She'll be like up here saying like, "Huh? Stop! Quit looking at me. Why don't you join me then?"
Join you?
Yeah. She'll jump down.
Hmm.
Why don't we have a push-up contest, huh? See how many push-ups we can do. If you are really that strong inside, she'll kind of dunk, dunk, dunk. See how well a combat diver does with an Ashari. Find
type
Keyblade
both.
Warrior. You ready?
Fine.
Alright, so this is an athletics check. Or acrobatics. I forgot to give her athletics.
Imagine she
Formation.
like we start standing and she goes to like drop down, just face plants instead. She doesn't catch herself.
No, the reason I say she probably gets leg cramps because she was just climbing this thing up and down earlier.
You know, I don't want to, like, wish us failure, but I hope that is the common theme with this, with this family member.
Dude, the Neela's a girl fail.
That Neela's she talks all this big shit, but she's still a failure.
But yeah,
Dude, if
she's
the dice...
just like tweaking, grabbing her leg.
That's the funny thing about running this in a TTRPG. If that's how the dice keeps going, then that's her character. Like, yeah, I may have written her to be like haughty and like confident and cocky, but like if the dice keeps making her roll badly, then she looks.
Dude, she like gets a cramp, and we just hear like from over the wall. Oh fuck!
Yeah, it's just like a lot of just cursing. Okay, yeah, gentle.
Neela, you okay? Did you get a cramp?
Yeah.
Here, and Lucia's going to kneel down to start massaging where the cramp is to relieve.
Well, that's nice.
Suppose this makes me the victor.
Yeah,
Congrats.
take your W.
Oh, congratulations, CD, and Lucia will take out a singular gold coin and flick it at his direction.
He's not going to attempt to catch it at all. He's gonna let it land on the ground.
No, that's fine. You know what? I'm subtracting 1 gold coin anyway. It's on the ground right here.
He's just gonna look down and he's gonna look at Lucy. He's gonna be like, "What is that for?"
Oh, well, you won. Whatever y'all were doing over here, y'all won. And she's like, while she's saying that, she's like kind of like pressing really deep into Neela's like leg.
This is already a good start. You guys, get yourselves prepared for the first. This is like the first event. Getting ready. At the base of the tomb here. Getting ready to embark on a great Taming of Beasts, which is to last roughly a week or so.
So we're gonna be in the forest for an entire week.
Yeah. The week is the max duration for how long you guys have until you can tame a beast. If you don't have the beast tamed by the end of it, there's no like major repercussion or anything like that. It's just
People just know you're a failure.
people just know you suck. But if you do manage to tame a beast, you get a bonus to your grade. You get to choose one class to bump a grade leader up. Yeah. Bump a grade leader up by.
Dumbass cult.
So this will be very important. But we'll go ahead and we'll start the break.
It's kind of you to say. Well, I suppose we just try our best. Thankfully, we're out here practicing our teamwork in a non-critical mission.
Yes. The Irizel forest here. It is bigger than certain cities. It is large and ancient. They say Queen Salen, when she was stressed from her duties, as queen, she would come here to relax. Even as dangerous as this forest is, no creature would dare harm the goddess. May her blessings protect you and your compatriot as we tame a great beast. You can worry about your husband. I'm all good. How's
Is
it
she
feel,
all good?
husband? On your lips.
The word or him on my lips specifically?
Oh, I mean, like, how does it feel being a wife and him as your husband?
Well, I mean, I guess it still kind of hasn't set in yet, but I don't know. It feels. I mean, I can't say it feels bad. It feels nice.
Yeah. Alright, Lucia, Rain. I'm ready to go.
Is it time to go yet, Percy?
It is getting close. But you still have some time if you want to converse with others.
Okay. Well, if you're ready to go ahead and I guess form up at the
But Edward was
at
saying,
the front with the
honestly,
ready to go.
didn't think you would
I'll see
go
you there.
for a big old nerd line. She'll make her way over. Isaac, but I guess similarities are what attract people, so I guess you must be a big old nerd in the inside.
Well, there is also the term opposites attract.
Well, I assume. I guess so.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm not as big of a nerd as Isaac is. All pious and religious and all that, but I'm looking forward to the. No, I'm just looking forward to the Taming of the Beasts. Just, just chatting up with everybody before we head out. You guys ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready. And I think we have quite the beast we want to catch around this part. Have an idea what sort of creature you want.
Percy, is there can I roll nature to see what sort of beasties? I would like to roll nature to see what beasties I can find.
It's one of the largest ones around in the forest, and they're not likely to emerge from the surface unless they were to sustain themselves on the stream or water. Just to give you a tip, not that you need it, but if you're looking for a bullet, underground is where you would want to look for.
I see. Well, I'll see what the party wants to do. Probably, I mean, realistically, I'll probably want to go for an owlbear. I love those things. What about you two? I'm gonna look at Scarlet and Yazuli. Like, you guys ready for this?
Yeah, Yaju, a man of few words, just nods, and Scarlet goes, nervous? Very nervous, but ready for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, you're teamed up with Edward and Yazuli.
Indeed.
Surely.
I hope these two take the brunt of the damage for me. And Yaju rolls his eyes at Edward. Edward has a big old grin.
Well,
We'll
all
take
of you
that
guys are
step.
devices. I'm gonna go converse with the
She'll look
others.
to talk, Sean.
Look up
You guys
plan.
to
Good
take
luck,
care.
you guys.
Need to get me a pup. You as well. Parrot bear. I could probably just get it on my own time.
No, Neela, you're a guest in the party. We want to take your opinion into account too.
All right, Taki, what's up? How you feeling?
No, sounds about right to me.
All
I'm partial to the Paracha, but I
Well-
suppose I wouldn't mind a parrot bear.
Yeah, I mean, and besides, if we know where they kind of like to hang out, if we see any notable landmarks on the way to this tropical side, yeah, we can try and check one out.
Sounds good with me. So,
All right,
you all ready to head out then?
I'm ready if you guys are.
Alright.
We'll be getting the Taming of the Beast. We'll be heading out now.
Very well. Do you all remember remember not to be very combative to your fellow students. Try to only tame one beast at a time. If you are in any trouble, you run back to this location as fast as possible. We did teach you quite well how to traverse this part of the forest, but if you're in any deeper part of the forest, find north and then travel eastward. Continue to travel eastward. That was frightening.
Hmm?
No, I thought I saw a creature emit a powerful aura in front of me. Never mind. Did you pay attention?
Yeah, don't be combatant. Trying to go
give you a
for
full
one
warning,
creature at a time. If
'cause
we run into any danger, run back here as fast as possible
Mom
and
used to
get
take
help.
us to this place a lot.
Yes.
There are abandoned places out in the forest. Places the forest have claimed for its own. If you find any ruined buildings and such, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take refuge there for the next couple of days.
Really now?
Yeah.
Well, be sure to keep that in mind.
Alright. Good luck, Lucia.
Yeah, you too. And hey, after this, what say?
Are you about to propose another spa date?
I am. How did you know?
Alright, if you find a beast that impressed me, then I guess I will.
I'll try my damnedest. Gonna give her a hearty wink and then walk over here and start leading the expedition into the forest.
She'll wave goodbye to you as the rest of you begin to make your expedition westward.
You don't really like your sister all that much. Is there a reason why?
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of history. I can't stand her, is all.
I don't want to say I get where you're coming from because, you know, different experience and everything, but I mean, I fucking hate my brother. If that means anything. Whoa, you guys hear that?
It all began when I was born at a very young age.
It all began when I was born at the young age of 9
Blair's
years old and my
family's not
parents
exactly-
died in front of me.
They pride themselves on their genie lineage. And I stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh,
Suppose
Oh,
I
I
could.
I know a little bit about sticking out in more ways than one, but does your sister mistreat you at all? Because of this, I guess, advantage she has?
She thinks I need to be protected, which I don't. And plus, she thinks I could join the chantry, and maybe that would help me, but not interested, not religious.
You just want to do your own thing.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, probably a very stupid and obvious question, but I mean, have you expressed that to her?
Yeah, I told her I don't need any of her handouts. I can do this on my own.
I mean, she's... That's terrible.
It's not good to use it either, and I totally understand.
No, I told Isaac about it and he tried to say I could donate it to the chantry. No, that's even worse somehow.
Yeah, I'm not sure about donating blood money to the chantry. I disagree with that. As much as I love Izzy, not the best choice.
No, it was honestly, it was like the first time I was kind of like stern and upset with him. I don't know. And whenever I try to talk to Dex, he still tries to baby me, like even before the fucking ball. And Ren had got me this, you know, you saw the dress I had.
Yeah,
Ren had got me
great.
that dress, and yeah, and he was just being the overprotective older brother. And I've tried to tell him to stop and to quit it, but he just doesn't fucking listen to me. You know, I haven't even told him about the marriage.
Your brothers
I haven't even told him about
respect
that.
in this
Oh
regard.
shit.
Yeah, do I need it?
Yes, you seem to. Well, need it in some way, or ask for it. Ask that he respects that you are your own. Well, you live on your own. And he respects that.
It's one of those situations, Takshan, where like you obviously don't know him, but he's very persistent and stubborn and overbearing. And even I just want him to leave me alone, but because of his tenacity and his own stubbornness, he'll just continue to just be overbearing on me, even if I'm completely fine and well off.
I do relate to Neela over here. quite the things to live up to. Naturally born sorcerers, a lot of them, and if not sorcerers, then practiced and accomplished wizards.
Yeah.
I was never a good practitioner. I'm lucky to even have an Eidolon contract, and even then I'm not as great as someone like Sarah. or
Hey,
Jeanette.
don't compare yourself to either one of them. Sarah's had years of experience on you, and hell, I'm pretty sure Jeanette had some otherworldly divine magic helping her. You just recently got your contract with Luft, right?
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Yeah,
Well,
and I think you're doing a damn good job with it.
Oh,
Get that right,
okay.
Luft.
Just that
We're gonna-
sometimes you have to learn how to live your own way.
Got
And
knocked
you're
it down.
quite a capable fighter from what I hear.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's the best thing I got going for me. Honestly, Takshan, Lucia, my forearm, my strength. This is what sets me apart from Zolel. It's all I've got. That and my loud mouth, as she would put it.
Hey, that's not all. And she's gonna pinch Neela's cheeks and say, "You also got your cute little looks too."
She'll say, "Can you let go of my cheek?"
Sorry, she's gonna lick out the cheek.
Anyway, can y'all help me climb up this cliff face here?
Let's see. How big is a cliff face, Percy? I'm gonna climb down. I'm going to reach for Takshan's hand and say, if you don't mind, grab my hand. I'll jump you up. I still have a little bit of time left on the spell.
Alright.
You know, with that, she jumps up again.
You guys, Takshan, you hold on to Lucia's shoulder, then you instantly kind of like hold on a little bit tighter as you are taking it up, and you kind of feel your stomach, the butterflies in your stomach hit you up. How does Takshan handle height?
It's not. I don't think he's a fan of it.
Yeah, fair enough. And
Being an Ardande, he's literally he prefers being rooted to the ground.
Exactly.
And all.
I'm glad you pointed that out too.
Yeah, and I'll say, Lucia did secure the rope real quick and like threw the rope down for CD because her ass is not carrying CD, but she can carry Takshan and Neela.
Well, you know, CD will climb up. I'll just say, for the purpose of this, he will climb up.
Dude, you know what? It really is just Yuri is just a shitty. I think Percy's gonna take. I think Lucy's gonna take up like homeschooling. like, can I take occultism online?
Oh my god.
You take your extra classes.
You sure I don't believe in online classes?
That's so fucking stupid.
Druid.
They're
Anyway, Neela, what do you know?
No, you can't.
Everything.
Alright. I'll give you guys this. You can't rely on the NPC PC.
I did it as a joke. Sorry. Why did my 20 go to her?
He's not my goat.
He's not like that. But Pliers, these let the cozy cabin drop down on them, sink for a bit, and then we drift across.
Okay.
Or that's like how I'm thinking. We can also dazzle them for extra effect. That'd be funny.
I think you know what? Yeah. We'll combo it. We'll combo it.
Also, the cozy cabin is a scroll, but that's fine because I never know when to use this.
Yeah, I will. I am casting an ignite fireworks, Percy.
Very well. You guys watch as Lucia in her Keyblade armor fireworks go off into the mud. As Neela's like, holy shit, and she's backing off.
Cozy cabin!
And you unfurl the scroll and you uncan this. You see this cabin just emanate from the air, just as the mud is just.
And like Lucy's gonna like hold up like a finger like a and then a house be upon you.
So I'll say, you guys, this is incredible. This is exactly what I wanted out of a environmental obstacle. After shooting the mud and thereby by extension the mud slimes and Takshan summoning the cozy cabin, you guys quickly hold on to and get in. For one of you get in, and the two of you hold onto the glider and zip across as Lucia moves the glider almost at a 90 degree angle going up the cabin before moving, adjusting herself upright, and then you guys run across and jump, making to the other side safely. Congratulations, guys.
I'll say.
Taking a break would be good. And honestly, just sticking around here might be bad. Might be better for me, at least.
Yeah, no, I got you. Hey, maybe the cabin has a. Hey, maybe we're lucky and has a working shower.
Probably not.
Probably. I mean, we can be hopeful.
Takshan, you okay?
My knees.
Okay, yeah. Here, come on, buddy.
Takshan, do you want me to hold you?
No.
Lucia,
I can
be more
walk
considerate. He's pushing 30. Come on.
I know, but hey, I see my ally in pain, and I want to help him.
Come on, old man. I got you.
And you know what?
I'm only 27.
Not trying to make any further jokes. But once we get inside the cabin, Takshan, lie down, and I've been told I do a pretty good work with my hands when it comes to massages, so I can.
Better not
Okay,
help
it's a
bullshit.
cult.
I've got to kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, locked in.
Dude,
So,
you were awake during the one Yuri lesson that mattered.
so, these are usually trinkets that people would want to present. Chrysoberyl, symbols of evil eyes, are usually given to the eponymous evil eyes, aka the legally distinct beholders of my setting.
Yeah. Okay, so that evil fucker we released.
No.
I'm going
He lives in this cabin. He's committing evil right in this cabin.
Never gonna forget Lauren looking at Dexter and be like, "Did we do a bad thing?"
Are we
And
the bad
going,
guys?
and him going, "Oh, we freed him from slavery. We're the good guys."
Did Dexter tell Lucia that story?
Yeah, she rolled her eyes. You gotta take a nap, Neela?
Neela looked at you and said, "We can press on if we'd like. Or we can use this as a resting spot."
Well, you look pretty tired. At least it was pretty sweaty from the walk, and Takshan was pretty tuckered out. Yeah, it's about 4 p.m., but we can call it for now.
Yeah, honestly, traveling 6 to 8 hours is what the Ashai recommend when we traverse places like this. And in fact, once we get deeper in, we might have to take longer breaks.
Right. Well then, yeah, we can take a break for now then.
Alright.
Is there only one bed, Percy?
There's only one bed. This really does look like just a cabin for a single person living here.
Is there enough room for 2 people in that bed?
You can snuggle with Neela if that's what you're implying.
Like mean, but the
No, it's fair.
most uncommon. No. You're not most uncommon. I suppose it is the strangest. The strangest body I've worked on is a dragonborn's body.
So.
Yeah, there was due to court handlings, Dexter had to be maintained and watched by a respected member of the government at the time. I don't really think he was respected anymore, but there was one day Mr. Gagashly Shrift was feeling quite stressed out from his day-to-day life and having to live in Rainhold again, and I offered a massage to him, and dragonborn bodies are kind of weird. They're very tough, but he said it felt good. I never actually questioned it. But why is this combat diver attending an Ashari Academy? For doing this like an entire planet away.
I mean, probably some experiment, political agreements or whatnot.
I mean,
Something along those lines, it has to be.
I guess. I don't know. I just wish the bodies that we've gotten from CD have been, I don't know, more
capable of learning the Ashari way, I guess.
Well, he
I don't
seems to have a baseline personality to him.
Yeah, he loves his country, and he seems. I mean, this one seems soft-spoken and fine for now. And look over, CD's like.
I just imagine he's probably like rested his lancer on the table here, and he's just kind of like reading over the manual for his like manual over like. I imagine you guys are in a forest terrain sort of thing.
Yeah. I would say we already in. Lucy will say.
Okay.
Well, and she'll disperse her armor. And let you talk to and say, "All right, well, I think I'm gonna read a little bit." And she'll pull out the pocket scriptures that Zara had given her. So, I might actually give these a read before I head to bed. Yeah, you want to take a look at it with me? It's scriptures from Sandalfin. I don't know. Zara Zakari was telling me about a little bit of my party.
Sounds good as any.
All right, and it is a tiny booklet. So she pulls it out of her bag and just starts reading it out loud.
It puts her to Anila to extra sleep. Religious scripture bores her.
Oh. Close. Remember, Lucia.
Lucia.
Yeah, that's close enough for now, and she'll pat her cheeks, and just continue reading.
Love tries to intensely try to read long.
Lucia is reading not extra so, but she's reading slower for Luft to kind of like follow along with the words as best as she can. I also like the idea that Luft is having trouble saying all of these, but then Luft looks at Takshan and goes like, Dakshan Vanamahan. Just knows his name right off the rip. Give me that time.
It's her bond.
You're
bonding
more
experience
religious than me, so you'll probably benefit more from it.
Oh well, I follow just one faith, but
Hey, learning about more is always a boon.
naturally. So if
she'll hand it to you.
you'd allow me, thank you.
Yeah, and Lucia will stand up from her chair, stretch, and say, okay, standing up and stretching and reading all that guy. I'm really fucking tired. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna be heading to bed now. Thank you for the great meal, Takshan.
Oh well, thank you for reading.
Right, yeah, and Lucia's, what's up?
Feel like Loft is already learning more.
Oh, really? Did you learn anything left?
Hello, Lucia.
I'm gonna hug her. I'm gonna hug Luft.
She's very light, and then you feel fur on your skin.
Oh. I'm just holding a big fuck off cat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place it down. I'm gonna place it down on the ground and be like, I'm really excited for, if she actually retains all of her intellect again. All of her memories and stuff.
I'd be excited to see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get changed. She'll change into her pajamas in front of both you and Luft, and then she'll.
You hear dearly beloved to you on the door. Someone whose eyes look very similar to your own husband. As this figure gives you a very soft, almost maternal smile.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your cabin?
No, not my cabin at all, but I just wanted to make my first proper introduction to you all now that Isaac is away and currently doing busy things like hunting and taming.
You know Isaac?
Well, I know Isaac really, really well.
Oh, did you form a marriage contract with him too?
No, nothing of the like.
Well, who are you?
I am... He does an elaborate flourish. I am Xerxes Sasan. I am one of the emanations of Al-Khidr. And that will end the session.